Hey everybody, it's Wednesday afternoon, so don't know what time it is when you'll be seeing this, but hello, and looking forward to really looking forward to this weekend and worshiping with you. We've got a bunch of our youth guys joining us, so welcome Spencer and Christian and Colin and James. We're so glad that you guys are playing with us on Sunday. And Megan and Jen singing, and Christopher on electric. That's gonna be fun. Oh, Kara, you're playing too! Yay! So yeah, we're gonna have a nice big full team, and I intentionally chose the set a lot based on what you guys did at youth retreat because I wanted to. Um, um, I wanted to piggyback on kind of keep on what God did with you guys and how He moved through worship and the songs that were meaningful to you, as well as familiar to you, as well as songs that are going to connect with you guys, especially, and because they connect with us too. I mean, it's not a us and them. It's just I wanted to. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. So anyway. Um, Typically, we don't necessarily follow um, recordings all the time. We kind of create our own things. This week, I'm gonna follow the recordings a little more than normal. So just be listening to those samples that I gave you, those versions. So of course, Unstoppable God, very familiar to you guys, and I think we're doing it in the key that you normally play it in when you play it, key of G. And let me just run through that really quick. I don't know what it is on the recording. Unstoppable God. Oh, actually, it's in B on the recording. So it's in B. We're doing it in G. Three steps, three whole steps below that. So it's quite a bit lower than the recording. Just so FYI. One Thing Remains is also in B, and we're doing it in A, just one step down. Give Me Faith, they're in A, and we're in G. And Jesus, I Need You, they're in A, we're in G. And Here's My Heart, Lord, they're in B, we're in G. So typically we're one step down or two steps down, okay? And that just makes it more singable for us and for the congregation. More importantly, we want them to sing and not, if it's too high, then they cut out. And I want them to sing, not just watch us. So, yeah. To keep it simple, Colin, I've invited you to have a mic on. I'd love to have you chime in on alto parts. It would be great. And so I think what would be the simplest way to do this is Megan and Jen. I think I'm just going to have you, unless there's an obvious place where we need to do some harmony. I'm just going to have you two stay on lead, if that's cool. Stay on lead. If it gets too high, you can sing it in the lower octave, or we could figure out a harmony part or whatever. But yeah, and then that frees me up to roam from lead. I can float to tenor. I can listen for Colin in my ear, and he hears a pretty good alto part usually, and then I can find the tenor, and we can go from there. Okay, let's try that as a default. Okay, so yeah, and arrangement wise, Christopher, we're gonna do a bunch of these instrumentals. We're gonna just have at it. We're gonna let you wail. Okay, just let's just have a Sunday where we just unleash the electric guitar. Not that we don't, but let's just go, man. Let's wail it. Let it sing. So, because you've got a couple of fun instrumental breaks, and on One Thing Remains, we're gonna do the Jesus Culture version. So let's just do it straight up. like the Jesus Culture version. And so a lot of fun drumming, Christian. A lot of just builds and tom work and kick drum work and stuff. So just have fun with it and listen to your tunes a lot. I'm going to bring in this Jesus, I Need You that you guys did at camp. It was new to me. I love it. I just love it. I'm growing to love it more and more. And, of course, Here's My Heart, Lord. Very powerful song. So, and then I want us to do the song from Elevation Worship, Resurrecting. I've wanted to do that for a long time. Spencer, you kind of turned me on to that song. So, anyway, I would love to work it up and do it as an offertory. So that's what we're going to do for that. And Jen and Megan, if you can come back for that, that would be great. And if not, let me know. That's fine. We can pull it off. So, yeah. With that, let's kind of go through it song by song, and then kind of give you something to work with. So, again, basic roadmap on Unstoppable God. The intro and outro will be the same. So we start with this. Here's a tempo. It's about 132. 1, 2, 3, and. Right, we do that twice. Bop up. We're off. Heaven thundered, and the world was born, and light begins and ends in the dust you form. Right? Familiar. So let's do. Typically, again, what we do is wait for the harmony parts to kick in on the chorus and then on the second verses and that kind of thing. So let's do that. So verse, chorus, and the first chorus is just short, right? Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Possible things in your name, they shall be done. Okay? Then we go into the short chorus, and then we do verse 2, and then we come back and do a double chorus, and then we go to the instrumental. Let's make sure that we change chords altogether, guys. It's kind of, I think we changed, it's right on the beat, but the rhythm of the music is actually syncopate. We anticipate, so it sounds like this. Unstoppable God. We sing, it just comes out naturally, but God comes out in the end of 4, but our chord change is right on the beat. We don't punch that chord. Does that make sense? So we don't go, unstoppable God. We don't do that. Vocally we do, but musically we don't, if that makes sense. So we go. So it's right on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. On, and then 1, 2, 3, and that C change is on beat 3. So everything's on beat 1, except the C is on beat 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Right? Unstoppable God. See how we get to God before the chord change? Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Impossible things, name they shall be done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Now the E minor and the C are punched. Da, 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 2, 3, right? 1 and 2 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and. Yeah. Okay. You guys know that. So, then the instrumental section, where we go. 2, 3, 4. You have that right. All things shall be impossible. Your kingdom reign unstoppable. We do the bridge 3 times. Building. Go back to the chorus. Twice. Or wait, no, before we go back to the chorus, we're going to go ahead and do this instrumental 2 that's on your chart, which is basically the chorus chords, okay? So when we finish the bridge, we'll shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. We'll go to this instrumental 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. Christopher, let you take off. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then we're off. Unstoppable God, let your glory. Do a double chorus. And then the outro, which is the same as the intro. Remember the outro, we go 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay. Good. Okay, for One Thing Remains, again, like I said, we're going to do the Jesus culture kind of thing. So, you know, heavy, it's got the heavy kind of drum and the electric guitar at the beginning, you know, that kind of thing, you know, whatever it is. You guys know what it is. Whatever it is. Let me get that tempo right. It's a slow tempo, but it's just 1, 2, 3. Da 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 2, 3. Da 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 da. You know, look at the guitar thing. Let me start soft, remember? Higher than the mountains that I face, stronger than the power of the grave. Okay, and we'll do that first verse soft like it normally is. Go into the chorus. One thing remains, your love never fails. Gals, this will be a good one for you to lead out because it's super low for me. Your love never fails, never gives up, it never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, it never runs out on me. Your love. And do that pattern. Because on and on and on. And we go to verse 2, on and on it goes. Overwhelms and satisfies my soul. And then Christian, you know how the drum just ever to the afraid. One thing remains. It's gonna be key that you work hard at not rushing. This is one of what we're playing all those 16th notes or 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, or is it 16th? 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 A. Your love never fails, it never gives up. It never runs out on double chorus. Love never fails, it never gives up. It never runs out on me. Double. Your love never fails, it never gives up. It never runs out on me. Your love. After that double chorus, this vamp, which is actually electric guitar solo. You know, in death, in life. So we build that into the bridge, Christopher, that guitar solo into the bridge there. In death, in life, and then we do the bridge one time, just one time there. I'm confident and I'm covered by the power of your great love. You know what I'm going to do? They do it only once, but I love the bridge so much. I'm going to add the bridge a second time there, okay? So, we can do that. Because I love the bridge. I love it so much. In death, in life, I'm confident. Covered by the power of your great love, my debt. So two bridges, okay? And we finish that. My heart, by your great love. And then we'll go back to a double chorus. First one kind of soft. Because your love never fails, never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love, on and on. Let's see. On and on, on and on, and on. That's it. Your love goes on and on. We're going to do this. I don't know if we normally do it. Your love goes on and on. Your love goes on and on. I don't even know if I'm singing the right notes. 2, 3. 'Cause on and on it goes. It overwhelms, satisfies. So we end with verse 2. And then just finish with one thing remains, one thing remains, one thing remains. Right? Okay. So basically, just like the Jesus Culture version with adding an extra bridge. Okay? Cool. So Give Me Faith. Yeah, good. Another good classic elevation worship song, because it's from like 8 years ago now. Boy, when was it? Something like that. Anyway, but Christopher, again, we'll start with kind of their version of the intro, which is the instrumental chords, guys. C, G, D, E minor. So it kind of goes like this. It's 72, so it's about here. 3, and 4. 2. On you, right? Soften my heart, break me apart. Okay, nice fat pad for this, Colin. So we're gonna have it really just open and kind of ethereal at the beginning. You know, just not a lot going on. Not a lot going on at the front end until we get to the bigger parts. So you guys know this one really well. So just that intro, 2 times on the instrumental, and then verse 1, I need you, all I am, I surrender, give me faith, chorus. So verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus. Then we go into verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, single chorus, and then jump right into the bridge. So coming out of the chorus, you're good and your love is great. I'm broken inside. I'm broken inside. I give you my life. So I may be weak, right? Give you my life. So I may be. Let's jump right into it. No. Your spirit's strong in me, right? Okay. We'll do a double bridge there. And then go back into the chorus twice, a double chorus. And then we'll go to the instrumental. And then we go to the second bridge, which is just kind of the breakdown version, where it we hit a C chord. Maybe we strong drum, strong in me. We just hold on. My flesh may fail. My God, you never. Then to the ending. 'Cause I may be weak. Just diamonds. Me. My flesh may fail. My God, you never will. There's a little bit more. Your spirit's strong in me. My flesh may fail. My God, you never will. Okay, we'll probably do three of those at the end. Okay, or 1 bridge 2 and 2 endings. All right, nice and big there. Okay, this Jesus, I Need You. I love this. It's great. We're gonna find for you, Colin, kind of an electric piano pad combination. Okay, so you can do this little intro thing. The intro measures just 4 bars. It just starts with G, C, G, D. So it just has this thing where you go, and it's not a tom work for you, Christian. Has that thing. So it would sound like this if you're playing it. Right. So we go 178 is the tempo, so it's about there. We go 1, 2, 3, and that little figure, Colin, is on beat 3. 1, 2, 2, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and boom. 3 and 4, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Hope be my anthem, Lord, when the world has fallen quiet, you stand beside me. Give me song. I get that. 1 and 2. Give me a song in the. Give me a song in the night. I get that wrong. Me a song in the night. There it is. And give me a song in the night. And Jesus, I need you every moment. I need you. Okay, we'll go through it in a second, but I wanted to just give you that. Again, starts pretty soft, but it has a nice tom drive to it. Just listen to the recording and kind of learn from that. But roadmap is going to be the same. That intro, that 4-bar intro, followed by verse 1 chorus, verse 2 double chorus, and then we have the instrumental, which is just like the intro, and then we go into the bridge. We do it 3 times. Okay, remember love, remember mercy, Christ before me, Christ behind me, your loving kindness has never failed me, Christ before me, Christ behind me. That whole group 3 times. Then we go into a chorus, another double chorus, probably one that's kind of pulled back on the first time, maybe the instruments just diamonds. Jesus, let the voices ring out. I need you every moment, I need you. Okay. Do a double chorus, and then we go into a double bridge twice. Actually, bridge once, and then we just end the song. Okay, I'll sing it through on the run through. It should be pretty straightforward. Okay, then we'll flow into "Here's My Heart, Lord," and again, we're going to do it just pretty much same roadmap as you have on the recording with the Casting Crowns version, with the exception of I'm not going to do the instrumental on this one. Okay, I'm going to just going to push through it. So it just starts with this, Gals would be great to lead out. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Okay, 2 times on the chorus. Then we go to verse 1. I'm found, I am yours. Then we go back to the chorus once, and then we do verse 1 again, verse 1 and 2 together, because verse 2 kind of has a different melody, and it goes up, right? The first verse is, I'm found, I am yours. I am loved, I am made pure. I have life, I can breathe. I am healed, I am free. 'Cause you are strong, you are sure, you are life, you endure, you are good, always true, You are light breaking through. And we're up here. Here's my heart, Lord. Okay. And that, and then it's a chorus 1 and chorus 2. Here's my heart, Lord, here's my heart. Then here's my life, here's my life. Speak what is true, speak what is true. And then we're going to, at the end of that second chorus, we're going to build. Instead of going down into an instrumental, we're going to build. So it's, here's my life, Lord. Speak what is true. Keep it up. Speak what is true. Yes, one more time. Speak what is true. Just hold that out. You are more. 'Cause you are more than enough. And you are here. You are love. You are hope. You are grace. You're all I have. You're everything. And then a bang. So here's my heart, Lord. And again, a double chorus 1, chorus 2 at the end. Okay? We might tag at the end. Speak what is true. Speak what is true. Speak what is true. Okay, that'll make sense when I go through it. Okay? All right. Okay. Resurrecting. Oh my goodness. What a song. What a song. I've just been here going over it, and normally I don't do 7-8 minute songs for the offertory. Try to keep them short and sweet, but I just have a hard time trying to cut this one down. So let's pray that Terry's message is a little shorter and we can just go for it, and just hopefully people will just jump all over it and enter in, because it is so powerful, and I'm hoping we kind of introduce it here, and I think we're going to do it up at Men's Retreat next week too, and kind of get it in the hopper, and then be able to use it for Easter. That'd be awesome. So yeah, so it they do it in like C sharp. Oh my goodness, it's just so high. It's great, but we just can't sing it there. So we are doing it in A. That's okay. We'll make it fly. So it does this figure all the way, several times. It just at the beginning. And Colin, on your lead sheet, if you see it, it has a B and an A, but I just start with the F sharp, E, C sharp, B. So it has this, as this thing. That thing on. It has that over and over again. We do that twice. Start. And gals, this is going to be one where I just need you on the front end, because it's just low. Once was crowned with thorns, is crowned with glory now. The Savior knelt to wash our feet. Now at his feet we bow. And it goes right into one who, and then verse 2, wore our sin and shame. And acoustics. So Kara, I know Spencer's going to be thumb wrestling. I mean, I know sometimes it's challenging to have two playing rhythm, but I think you two can match rhythm pretty well, strumming patterns pretty well. This one just has that juicy, just that fun, just acoustic strumming almost all the way through it, through this quiet section. So we'll back off and just let that acoustic carry it with the chords, just the simple chords. Really pretty, really pretty. So anyway, maybe we can start it with one of you and then build it and have both of you, or just both of you. I don't. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, but it's fun. So verse 1, verse 2, then we go into the chorus. Your name, let's see. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ. Let's just stay unison for this first chorus. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Let's back into that. Right? Does that twice. And the third verse. The fear that hell now gives way. Colin, you and I can find some harmony parts. Okay, Alive in me. Chorus again. Your name is victory. All praise to Christ the King. Then it goes into an instrumental. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That chord change is on beat 4 right there. 1, 2, 3. And then we're just low and soft as we start. By your spirit I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. Okay, we do it 3 times right here. Okay, 3 times right here, and then eventually I'll get up in the octave. And then when we finish the 3rd time, He's resurrecting me. We'll do that instrumental section at least maybe twice. Let's you wail, Christopher. 2, 3, 1, 2. The tomb where in vain was borrowed for 3 days. His body there would not remain, 'cause our God has robbed the grave. Our God has robbed the grave. It's this big, fat, juicy bill, just like on Victor's crown. 1, 2, 3. Your name, kicks right into that. Your name is victory. All praise to Christ. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. By your spirit I will rise. Back to the bridge, and we'll do one instrumentally, and then let's do the breakdown. By your spirit I will. Just have fun, Christian. And we'll do a breakdown version. Come back and finish it out with band and then the tags. So we do it another time, and then we finish it. On the third time, we sing, "By your Spirit I will rise, the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King." Let's see, I'm trying to figure it out. Resurrected King is resurrecting me. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. It's the ending. Yeah. Okay. I'll do a run through of it so you can have something to practice with. But I just wanted to give you the basic guide. So Christian, if you're practicing resurrecting, we'll shoot for the tempo, the marked tempo, 74. Your name is victory. Maybe just a hair. We could probably push it to 76. By your Spirit I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King. Let's try that. If you want to practice it, we'll do 76, okay? And then Here's My Heart, Lord. It's about 80. Sounds that about right? Here's my heart, Lord. Okay. And Jesus, I Need You. Is it 78? Three, two. Jesus, I need you every moment. I need you. Okay. And Give Me Faith. It's a little slower, actually. 72. I need you. Soften my heart. Okay, then I may be weak. Your Spirit's strong in me. We could probably push that just a little bit. So maybe 74 for that. I may be weak. Your Spirit's strong in me. Okay. One Thing Remains is sitting right there too. About the same thing. Higher than the mountains that I face. About 74. And Unstoppable God is trucking along at 132. Okay? Which is about right here. Okay, good deal. All right, I'll do a run through with each of the songs, so just straight through, so you can kind of feel the roadmap in the key that we will be doing them in. So you can use the recordings to get the idea, but if you want to sing them, you'll have to sing with me if they're to practice in the right key. Sorry. So, all right. See you in a bit.